think that we definitely came in really motivated and very focused. You know, my dad brought us in and right away it was, all right, we got to get ready, we got to get focused. Looking at our schedule, we just have a few meets between now and PSACs. So we really need to, you know, congeal as a team early on and make sure that we, you know, have that fitness earlier because we have a more condensed season, like you said, and, you know, Nationals is a lot earlier than last year.
Last year we came in, we didn't train as hard in the summer. We kind of rested more because we knew that we had to peak at the right time, and it was 2 weeks later. So this season we had to come in, you know, a little bit more fit and rush things a little bit more than we did last season. So I think everybody came in a lot more motivated and excited to get the season rolling, and you know, like, we only have about 4 meets until conference and regionals and everything, so I think that it's definitely has a lot to do with training to peak at the right time.
I definitely think that, you know, people aren't really replaceable, but we can fill those spots for sure. We have a lot of really talented and young athletes that came in this year who are very excited to be here, you know, and have embraced the challenge. You know, you can't really replace experience. That's something that they'll have to gain for their own, but they seem to recognize that, and it's been a lot of fun the last couple weeks getting to work with them and, you know, see their excitement, and so it'll be interesting to see how this season goes and how everything plays out.
It's very hard to replace runners like Mary Dell and Abby Huber and Emily Dubbs and Katie Fry, and you know, they just did a great job for us. But we do have 5 all-conference runners returning, so you know, we have, as you said, a very nice core returning, and we have a good group that had made some really good gains during the track season, like Emma Shank, and you know, she ended up running 8:14 or 18:14 for 5K. Allie Constant, and quite a few others. So it'll be interesting there to see who steps up and fills in the top 7 and 10 spots. We also have some recruits this year that may make an immediate impact. Katie Perry was 25th at the state meet last year for AAA, and I expect her to, you know, do very well as April Slusser had a very good track season.
You know, I think each year that I've been on the team, we've been nationally ranked, and I definitely think that we have the opportunity to do very well again this year. You know, we have 5 really strong returners, and that's very exciting. You know, a lot of people who are really focused and really want it have been there last year, and you know, they know what to expect. So I think that really bodes well for us. And then, like I said, you know, the freshmen that we have this year seem very excited, and they're really looking to fill those extra slots that we have.
Since I was a freshman, everybody wanted to, it first came, like, make it to nationals, and then it just kept getting better, placing higher, and everybody's just excited to do it. I hope that we can build a strong team, like, attitude, and keep it positive, and our goals are definitely to, you know, repeat as champions in the PSAC and regional meet, and stay healthy is probably one of the biggest things I think will help us to achieve those goals, and hopefully, you know, place higher at nationals possibly, and just make it the best season we've ever had.
A lot of them have seen an opportunity to contribute, and whereas last year we had so much talent up front that it was, you know, the incoming freshmen would have a rough time getting into that group. However, Patty Reese did a nice job, and you know, so there's always some surprises. But you know, I think that we can repeat what we did last year, and you know, we're going to be competitive, very competitive for the conference championship, for the regional championship. And if things come together and they continue to develop, I think that we can be back in the top 4 at the NCAA meet and bring home a trophy.